What's up guys, Goji Boy here, and today I am bringing you a review of the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Trunks Infinite Latent Superpower. Let's get started. Here we have Trunks right out of the package. We're going to go ahead and just fly right through this articulation portion. I mean, this is nothing new. So, with that being said, ball joint connecting the head. You can look about that high. This ponytail is stopping that quite a bit, but still very nice. You can look down about that much. Arms, T-pose, no problem. Rotate all the way around. Biceps swivel. Double jointed elbows. Ball pegs connecting the hands. His ab crunch can move about that far back with some gappage, and of course with the help of the actual waist area, the chest can move a little bit more, but that's about it. And about this much forward, but it does have some swivel, and you can kind of like pop it upwards to help with that movement, and he does have some nice rotation, so not really impeded that much. Kick forward about that far out, backwards that much. Splitsies, there we go. It's got the cut right here. Double jointed knees, and then the ankle rocker, which is alright, and then some toe movement. So pretty basic stuff. I mean, this is an old figure just reissued, so nothing new. In regards to accessories, he is going to have his fisted hands, as well as a pair of open splated ones, and then a pair of grabby hands. So again, nothing new. And his crossed arms accessories, which you can just pop off the arms, the bicep, and plug this in. His faces, I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and I will do a further comparison between this guy and his OG version, as well as the faceplates. But looking at them right now, we have his straight looking face, really nice line work. Attention to detail on these faces with these new releases is just amazing. Here we have his teeth gritted face, angry. And then what's probably my favorite one is the screaming face. In comparison to the original, I like this one a lot more. The original just had a weird bug-eyed look. Again, I'll showcase him momentarily. So that is everything that this Trunks bring. No base form head, but for 35 bucks, I would say definitely don't pass this guy up, especially if you can find him at Target. If you have some coupons, which is exactly what I did. Found him for just under $35 with some coupons, so definitely keep an eye out for him if you don't have him to begin with, or even the original release. And with that, let's go ahead and just move over to the size comparison, as well as comparison to the other Trunks that I have in my collection. Okay, and here we have Trunks compared to himself. So starting from the left side, here we have the OG Trunks, which I picked up way back in 2013 at New York Comic Con from the Tamashii booth itself. We then have our boy from the future SH Figuarts Trunks, our Xenoverse Trunks, our current one right here, Latent Power, original release Armored Trunks, as well as the Dragon Ball Super Trunks. So varying sizes, color differentiations, everything different amongst all of them, but we're going to go ahead and focus on the armored version of him. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the rest of these guys to compare our armored guys side by side. Here we are. And the way that I would describe these two is as if you're looking at almost like a manga representation of him, where the colors are more muted, if anything, if the manga was in color, obviously. So much muted colors as comparison to this guy, who is much more vibrant. The blues are deeper. His hair is definitely got that metallic sheen to it, just glossy, excuse me. Let's go ahead and rotate. Go side by side, and let's go ahead and focus on let's go ahead and pop off the heads, excuse me, the face plates here. So this new guy is going to have the same exact accessories as the original release, naturally. The faceplate on the original, at least this particular one, is going to be looking like off to the side. So let's get it, stop rolling around. So here we go. He's looking to the side. New one, just looking straight forward. We're going to go ahead and compare the other faceplates between the two of them. So, newer one definitely has that crispier line work. And the older one isn't bad by any means, but when you just look at these side by side, line work definitely prevails. And this is the one that the differences were quite apparent, was the screaming face. There's just something about the old one. He just looks a little bug-eyed. The details in the mouth as well just look much better in that new one, in my opinion. So again, the new Trunks has exact same accessories, with the exclusion of the side-eye faceplate. And of course, the old one had his base form. So unfortunately, you don't get that with the new version of Trunks. But for $35, I mean, unless you really want this base form head, $35 is something that, you know, you really shouldn't pass up on, especially if you don't have the original release. But other than that, let's finish this up. So to wrap up this review, should you purchase this Trunks? Again, that is entirely up to you, but to reiterate, for the price point of $35 and the fact that the only difference between this guy and the original release was the base form head, I'm going to say that's worth it, you know? If you can find him for cheaper from Target or Amazon with coupons, gift cards, etc., definitely get him. I mean, he's even something that you can use for customs. So with that being said, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. You're going to find pictures of this guy as well as other figures in my collection over on Instagram, GojiBoy93, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.